Hello everyone and welcome to Lady Fire's Kitchen. Today I have for you my homemade sofrito. Last week I made one of my recipes and it needed sofrito in order for me to make it. I had some requests and people have been asking, how do you make homemade sofrito? So I'm going to make that for you today because in the future I will be doing some other recipes, like for example chicken fricassee or carne guisada, beef stew, spaghetti, lasagna. It could be soup, homemade chicken soup, or beans. I have a lot of recipes that I use my sofrito with. One of the great things about sofrito, so versatile and so useful in actually Latin or Puerto Rican cuisine, it is that we do use it a lot. And after you do a big batch of it, you can put it in the freezer and you can save it for up to a month. If you save it and it's in a very well protected container, then it should last you quite a bit. So that's the good thing about it. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and start making it. And as you can see, I already pre-cut everything so that we can go really fast with this. It's gonna be one big onion, and we're going to have here 2 bunches of cilantro. Then I have here 1 big green pepper. I have 1 tablespoonful of oregano. And I have 5 big cloves. And of course, I'm going to aid my little blender with half a cup of water, okay? And that's all the ingredients that you would need to make your homemade sofrito, okay? So let's just go ahead and get them in. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time so that you don't overstuff the blender and it can break them down for you. So we got all of our peppers in, and I'm just going to go ahead and add the water, my half a cup of water. All right, and so I can because it's little, I'm just going to go ahead and add the oregano and the garlic. Let me add a few of the onion and let's get that started. And then I start adding my cilantro. Let me close this up. This way, Amy. There you go. Now it's closed and let's just blend for a little bit. Okay, that's sufficient, so we can keep on adding the rest of our ingredients. I think I can go ahead and finish with the onions, right? Might as well. I use every little bit. And I can add a little bit of these bunches. I just do a little bit at a time. Push them in there. And let the blender do its magic. Close it up. Okay, we're almost done. See, I told you it was simple and it was easy and it was fast. It doesn't take that much time, and this adds so much flavor to your stews and everything that you put it on. It's just full of flavor and it's fresh. It's not from a jar. Not that I'm knocking on things that are from jars, but if I can help it, I do most of the stuff myself because they're fresh, they're healthier for you, and you know where it's coming from. No preservatives, no anything is added. It's fresh. And that's that. You have homemade sofrito. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna pour some on our little container down there. This is exactly what it looks like. That's the consistency you should have. It's all broken down to, and then you can go ahead and freeze that. Let me get a little spoon so I can move it around a little bit so you can see it. See the consistency? And it smells delicious, and it will give your recipes this wonderful taste that you won't forget. I hope you enjoy this video. I will be seeing you next Saturday at 10. And please subscribe to my channel. It's Lady Fire. And we'll be seeing you next Saturday. Bye-bye.